Welcome to this week's ITL. I hope this all finds you happy, wealthy, and wise. Some of those you can all leave out if they're not there. It's all great. It's all great. Haven't seen you for a few weeks. Yeah, that's my fault, ain't it? Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. Got a video for you guys. Don't know if I want to post it or not. It's a riding video. Took the goat out for a ride, testing out my levers. They work great. They work great. Got them adjusted in. They're actually working fantastic. But I had to adjust the one a little bit, but I mean you expect that. They work great. I combined two orders to make one great, fantastic setup for the KLR 650 Gen 2. It worked for Gen 1 too. Also, Gen 1 too. It'll work for the Gen 1 also. But it didn't cost me anything extra. No. And for the mess up that had happened on shipping, they actually gave me a couple bucks off for the actual shipment that made it whole. For that little bracket that came up missing, which I end up replacing anyway. And it actually looks like in the video it makes it really look really tall. Actually, that's how tight the original bracket would have been anyway. You haven't seen it yet, but you will if I put the video up. But yeah, it looks tall, but I can actually cut that bracket down with what I have and make it look right and lower the reservoir down. It's a round reservoir compared to what stock was kind of let's say square, and it was low, but whatever. To me it looks nice. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. To me it looks nice. Looks nice. Let's get on because let's just get on, make it on. Now what I want to show you this, guys, I actually came across, I've been wanting one of these since 2013. Actually, it was the first meetup for the Motor Law Vlogger meetup in Ohio with the Buckeye Boys. I was wanting one of these, and I couldn't find one at a reasonable price, and that was decent. So I gave up because I wasn't going to spend hundreds of dollars on it. No, because I probably might have got them broken anyway. It wouldn't have worked anyway because we ended up well, that one wasn't too bad. After that, we ended up having thunderstorms. It was horrible. Our one meetup together we had, it was horrible. But anyway, let's get going on this. Yeah, it's a projector, LED projector. You might say, oh, that's junk. No, this is actually pretty cool. This one wasn't an expensive one, because most people think you have to get paid big money to be worth something. No. This one here only busted the bank. I want to say that. Busted the bank for about $50. Not bad, not bad. Because I was only going to, I was maxing out the price if I was going to pay for one of these. Now, I don't have my my mind just went in the box for it sitting right here. I don't have my screen set up. But in fact, the screen's not even in the garage here. The screen's actually in the house. The screen used to be in the garage, stored in the garage here for many, many years. I didn't have a use for it because it was given to me. But now I do. I have a use for it. I have a 50-inch screen. It was given to me by my in-laws. I don't know when they bought it. I think possibly around in the 60s, maybe 70s. I don't know. It was a daylight, daylight. D-A-L-I-T-E. Pronounce it, I don't know. And it's a nice screen. It's not damaged one bit. Really nice shape. Still in the box. The box is damaged from being so old. It's had actually some mildew from being damp. But actually got damp being shuffled around shipping it. Because actually I troubled it. It actually got damp in the moving truck. And we had it in a storage unit for a while. And it leaked on us. So, yeah. It just wasn't good luck. But anyway. This here, and I'll put pictures up here, because if I were to put this and actually show you the quality of this video would be so freaking long, it's unreal. And I might even get binged for copyright, because you know how YouTube is. Okay? So let's play good guy here. So little bad guys don't hit the good guy. But, just trust my word on it, I could not get over how nice this was. Okay? For $50, I expected a hunk of junk kind of that I could just turn around and send them back if I didn't like it. Because this was Amazon. Amazon they stand behind their stuff pretty good. And this was guaranteed. It was guaranteed, and I bought it on. I made sure I bought it through a card. And if I didn't like it, I just let them know it didn't hold up to what it was supposed to be. And they helped me. They would help me out too. But I'll show you what it comes with. There's some stuff in here that it didn't come with, and I'll let you know that too. Because this is actually has Wi-Fi cordless accessibility built into it. But it doesn't work with my particular phone, Android phone, which is cool. I accept that. Some phones it don't work with, I accept that. Other ones, after I found one a little older one, it does work fine. My tablet, it kind of works all right. Just my phone don't work. It's all right. But let's get into it, and I'll show you. Here's the box, and what little bag it comes with. And let's be patient, because I'm going to put it on my stands over here. Be patient with me, please. Yeah, let's... Whoa. First off, you open it up. Comes with some paperwork, quick startup guide with 2 different languages, which is pretty cool. And I'll tell you, this helps you start up with getting it hooked up to your internet to start up the wireless which is, it does work. It works pretty decently. And it's really pretty basic. Which I'll put this up here so I don't lose it. Then this is another guide to start you up. Okay, and while I'm talking to you, I'm going to be showing you the different hook-ins it has for availability. It has the HDMI hook-in. Let me look it up and make sure I'm telling you right, because that does have a remote control with it also. HDMI has the AV, it has for the speakers, has a built-in speaker for it. The built-in speaker doesn't sound that good, but it works. I suggest if you're going to get something like this, get yourself an external speaker to plug into it. I have several of them for working with my ham radios, especially if you don't listen to Morse code. But I suggest listen to it. But it does work. It works good enough to listen to, though. And this does have USB port to plug in, so you can put on a USB stick. Movie on a USB stick and plug it in there. Or pictures. You can run pictures for scroll through the pictures. And what else? There's another port. Oh, and it has a little port to stick SD cards in. So you can run files off SD cards and play them off that way. It does have it where, I forget exactly what it's called, but you tilt the screen to adjust it in for focus. And it has a really nice capability of focusing. It's really nice, precise focusing on it. I mean, it's really nice. Now, it does have a cooling fan. It's it's not loud, but it can be annoying to people that are very, very, it can possibly irritate some people. I'll be honest with you, buy it through some place that you can send it back if you're that type of person. That way you can try it, and if you're not satisfied with it, you can send it back. That's what I would suggest. Now, because some people, something like that can irritate them. Myself, it doesn't bother me. It's not that loud. It's not hardly loud at all. But some people, that type of noise can bother them. I'm just saying, putting that out there. It's just slight fan noise, that's all it is. Now, you can mount it. You just mount it on a tabletop, or you can mount it for a tripod. You can mount it screwed on a 1/4 20 screw. It's really up to you. I got different cords that I added to it myself that I put into it. I got several different things I added right to it afterwards. So I'll just put it on the stand here. It has where you can actually control the volume with it. It's actually pretty decent setup. Here's the remote. It's a pretty decent setup. Now this projector, I was surprised. It's not the type of projector that goes way, way, way from the screen. This is actually a projector that's pretty close to the screen projector. And I had it, and you would think, well, it's going to be really blurry. If you get, it ain't going to be very, I can't make it big. Yes, you can. I had it huge. I mean, huge. I had it shown on my wall. I have a 50-inch screen. I had it shown on a wall. That thing, I can't tell you exactly how big it is. I didn't measure it. But, I mean, it had to be 4 or 5 feet tall. I mean, and I had where Sylvester Stallone, one of the Sylvester Stallone movies was on it. And, I mean, that guy has a big enough head on him as it is. But it was this picture was crisp. I mean, it was crisp. I mean, it was like, wow. I couldn't get over it, how big it was and how nice looking it was. And it doesn't have to be really dark. The lights doesn't have to be totally off. It just looks nice. I just couldn't get over it because I was expecting it to have to be a piece of junk for like a kid's room or something, or all the lights have to be off all the time. No, it doesn't have to be that way. This is actually a pretty decent projector for what you're paying for. You get the power cord with it. I believe you get, oh, I can't remember. Oh. You get this cord with it. Now I added my old Roku for because it works with the Roku. Any type like a Roku or a Fire Stick or anything, you plug it right in. If you have like the internet around where you can hook it into it, you can play it right into it. It's great. But they give you an HDMI cord to go with it, so you can hook it right into a laptop or anything like that. Hook it right in. I believe they give you an audio cord. Plug it in. This is my Roku. Port. And in here I'll show you. That's how you zip it in. I keep it in its bag. It came shipped in. Yes, because for now I want to keep it, as clean as possible. Sorry about how long this is getting. My videos normally end up being long anyway. Now you can see that's the front, and it has the cap on it still. There's the top. This is for the stone, for tilting it. This is for the focus. And these are your controls right here for it. Okay. I'll show you the back. Now this is for your remote. This is for your speaker. And I believe this is one of the ports that sucks the air in. Now we'll show you this side. This is where all your air comes out. The fan blows it out. And this is where all the ports for your inputs. Okay? You can actually hook a computer up to it. You take the cover off to show it. Not much to really see there. But you hook your power supply on this one last side. Now, here, last bottom. Right there is where you hook it, get screwed into your quarter 20. This is your paw, your foot, to adjust the to adjust it, vertical whenever it's sitting on a tabletop. I wish I could actually show you. Maybe I can, if anybody really, if you guys really want it, I can make another video maybe showing you just a little bit of a video of me showing maybe the ITL, showing you on my 50-inch screen in here to show you how clear, at least 50 inches of this, how clear this is. This could replace a TV if you wanted to, or a party night, a football night. I'm not into football, but this would work. I'm thinking to have the missus out at the back of the lawn, throw some logs in the fire pit, to have a movie playing on the screen at night. Have a little something afterwards. Hey, we had, something, little hot dogs and hamburgers, You know what I'm saying? But for $50, I'm always working to have my audio video collection resources building up, and this was actually thanks to my one of my sister's, my wife's family. Gave me some birthday money for me, and birthday money's not for bills, as my wife always tells me. And that's what this one for this year. I'm going to put that over here until after the video's over. Sorry about all that. And yeah. That was purchased on Amazon. And when I got it, around $50. It was just give or take a little bit. But, I mean, if anybody's interested, I mean, I can throw even a link up for you guys. I mean, if you guys would like me to, just give me a word and I'll do it. I like it myself. I've been after, a few people know, I've been after one for quite some time. Sorry, but my mind is, I'm just getting over from being sick. And my mind's just getting it. Suburban Rider knows I've been after one for quite some time. I was talking to him back in our first meetup. I was getting together with that, and I was after one. And it would have been fun. I was after having fun times with one. But yeah. But I hope you all understand. I just wanted to show you what my most recent Tinker toy was. And if you are interested in it, that you can go ahead and get one, not spend a lot of money. And if you're even looking to replace a TV that's maybe going out, acting crazy, you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. You can get that and get one of the streaming sticks if you have internet. And stream TV on your wall. There you go. Get one of those for $50. Streaming stick for what, 20, 25? That's under $100, and you're up and running. You got fantastic, and you can judge the size you want there. Have the guys over whenever it's freaking Super Bowl Sunday, you know? Like I said, I don't get into that stuff, but who knows? This is really getting long. I'd like to say thank you for coming and watching this video. Thank you for being there for the ITL. Thank you for being there for me. I'd like to say God bless you all. Have a great week in 73. It's Muzzle Mike signing out.